My name is Marty Connell, and I'm a host on the podcast Rolling Dice and Taking Names, proud member of the Dice Tower Network. As a gamer, I enjoy many genres of this hobby, including board games such as Euros and Ameritrash, miniature games, card games, and role-playing games. When I recall all the board games I've played over the years, the memories that always stick out are the ones involving Ameritrash or Thematic type games. It's those games where you are so wrapped up in the game that by the end of the session, everyone might be standing around the table, and at that point, a simple card flip or a dice roll can cause all the players to erupt in a range of emotions. Thematic games are typically games that have more luck than their Euro-style counterparts. These elements can help add tension in a game where sometimes your best laid plans can be thwarted by a bad dice roll or card draw. In addition, thematic games typically have more player interaction. Again, your best laid plans might be thwarted just by somebody taking their turn and messing you up and maybe doing something you didn't expect them to do. Hey, you remember that time we were going to play the Game of Thrones board game? And I was the Lannisters and you were the Greyjoys. And at the beginning of the game, we decided we're going to have this alliance where we helped each other to get to the end of the game. But then halfway through the game, you stabbed me in the back. You remember that? Do you? Do you? Some of the recent games that come to mind when I think of my exciting Ameritrash play sessions are games like Eldritch Horror, Battlestar Galactica, and Dead of Winter. All these games provided memories that I continue to talk about with people even to this day. Whether it's a particular event that happened during the game or the way a player acted, it's experiences that we can share long after the game is back on the shelf. That's why I believe with the right people and the right environment, thematic games are good examples of board games that tell stories. Board games that tell stories. I gotta write that down. That'd be a good title for a book. In future segments, I'm going to share my thoughts on why some Ameritrash games lend themselves to creating such a vibrant and emotional game experience. Plus, I'll look at ways to enhance that experience beyond the game that you're playing on the table. In the meantime, I'd love to hear some of the thematic games that you've played that created memories that you still talk about today. List your games in the comments. You know, a Lannister always pays his debts.